Hello and welcome to Journeying with the Jarvises. Thank you for finding us. If this is your first time here, my name is Joshua.
I'm Laura.
Today, we are going to talk to you about a really fun travel adventure that we went on last year.
Yes.
And I have a couple bullet points, and Laura has some thoughts. So, honey, why don't you take it away and let them know what's going down?
Oh, well, we took our girls, who you'll get to meet in the video. We took our girls on a trip to London and France, to Paris specifically. We did Airbnb. We stayed in London for the week. We took the train over to Paris for a couple of nights, and then we came back to the same Airbnb. So it was a very enjoyable trip, which you'll see through the pictures. And what I learned most with taking the girls there was to appreciate a different country, to appreciate the culture, the people. And, it's very different from being here where we live. And just to point out to the girls, like, hey, there's another part of the world that doesn't look like your town and your school and your friends. And so the girls were able to just sort of notice differences. I encouraged them to be themselves in a respectful way. And specifically, I really wanted them to be open to trying new things and learning about a new culture. And we very much learned that they enjoy the food. In London, gravy and French fries. In Paris, croissants. They tried the hot cocoa every single place that we went to and became total fans of a complete or a full English breakfast. Who knew baked beans for breakfast was going to be the big hit of the trip? But the girls were themselves, but they still were. They got to shine through with their personalities, but they really got to learn and talk to people from other countries too and see what the rest of the world kind of looks like, which they had not been introduced to yet. And we had a great time.
Yes, we did.
It was amazing, honey. That was my big point.
That was a really good. I
Oh,
see the umbrella
okay.
point now.
That
I
was
like
my
it.
main
No,
idea.
that was like reliving it through you. Okay, so well done, honey. I got two bullet points from my perspective, just in terms of travel. So number one, I booked it. And I use Google Flights. So I periodically kind of loom around Google Flights, just kind of popping in what's available in the world, and it lined up. The time of the year, our time off, and just enough finances to take the shot. And so I would encourage you today, if you're in that position and it's lined up, take the shot. Don't put yourself in financial stress. But if you've been planning something like this and it lines, hit it.
Just go for it.
Go for
Book
it.
it.
Number two, it's worth it. Number two, security. So for me, I did some of the research on talks about the gypsies and just there's just bad actors all over the world. But with my military background, that was something I took very serious. I got a wife and two daughters, and I'm in entirely new location, and so I got the different leg packs too. I had my zip pants, my button pants. I mean, my head was on a swivel. You might even see that in some of the shots. But other than that, I met, like, oddly enough, gentlemen. If this is you, France was really cool. Like Paris blew my socks off. Maybe it's an American thing where you learn like not to like it for various reasons, but I found myself like really, really enjoying myself. So I want you to remember you're valuable, you matter, you are loved. And I want you guys all to enjoy the slideshow that we have prepared for you and just kind of imagine yourself in these shots. We have atmospheric shots.
Yes.
And then obviously it's going to be shots of our family, but sit back, relax, crank it up, and enjoy the Jarvises in Europe.
One last thing. If there's something that you see that you have a question about, ask it in the comments. If you yourself have traveled there and you wanted to share some of the best places you've been to, maybe some little secret spots, put it in the comments. Enjoy!